So you may be taking exams on a PC and using Microsoft Word or applications similar to MS Word, for example. Those taking exams with ACCA or CIMA or any other advanced programs, and speed in the exam at the workplace is your limit. You know, speed is always a limit. You have tried to be fast, but hey, you never make it to the finish line on time. So this right here may be where you are missing it. You need to know and understand the use of word shortcuts on your computer to ensure you maximize your speed and maybe improve it by over 75%, meaning you will have the chance to check on other parts of the exams that require more attention. And also, if you are at your work, your efficiency at the workplace will be improved and actually more credit will be given to you. So this right here is your solution. So I'll start with how to save as a new file. So you have been typing a document and you were actually, let's say, editing another document which was in the computer, or maybe which you have downloaded from the internet, or maybe somebody gave you to edit a document, but you want to save it as a new file. It may be some financial statements that you were editing as an accountant, any other document, maybe some deeds or stuff, and you want to save them as a new file, which means you want to rename or do something like rename it, or maybe you want to send it to a different person in another name, or maybe in another country it's used in another name, so you want to rename it so that the receiver will understand what the document is or is about. So what you need to do is press Control, then Shift, then S. How do you do this? You press and hold Control. Do not lift your finger from the button Control. Some call it a key, so you press Control. It's right at the left side of your keyboard, closer to the mouse at the bottom side. So the left bottom side of your keyboard, you'll find the button Control. So I'm talking about these Windows laptops. I'm not talking about the MacBook and stuff. So you press the Control button, right, and hold it. So you press it and hold it, then you press Shift and hold it, then you press S. So a screen will pop up which will ask you to enter the name of the file you want to save it as. So you then enter the name and then press save, then it's done. That's the easy part of it. So I'll show you, let me show you in a video now. So now that I've explained how to press a button, like nobody doesn't know how to press a button, but maybe something like press and hold, then press another button and hold, somebody may be confused. Like me in the first days I used to be confused. So now I'm not going to waste time explaining how to press a button as a button. So on other computers also, that's a key point you have to note. On other computers, the shift button is not written shift, it's just an arrow pointing upwards. So you should know that that arrow is your shift button. So I'll explain Control plus O. That's the shortcut to open. By open we mean you are in your MS Word page, right? And you want to open a new document. You want to edit a different document or a new document. So instead of closing the MS application and then searching for a document in the Windows search bar area, what you can just do is press Control and O. In your Microsoft Word page, you just press Control and O. So you press Control, press and hold Control, then O. Automatically it will pop out a window that will allow you to search for a document, so you can easily open it, and it's actually faster than searching it in the Windows search bar. Third one says Control P, so CTRL-P. You press Control, press and hold Control, then P. So you only lift your hand from Control after you press P. So you press and hold Control, then press P, then lift off your hand. That will allow you to print It's fast, very fast. It's better than going to the left side of your Microsoft Word page and then looking for the print button, and then you press print and then select printer. With this shortcut, it automatically chooses the printer which you used previously or which you have selected as a default printer. So if you press Ctrl P, it then automatically prints. That's an easy button. And Control N now. Control N is for new document. So you've been typing, or maybe you've opened your MS Word and a document or your previous work has popped up, but you want to open a new document so that you type a new document from start. What you do is just press Control N. So press and hold Control, then press N, then a new blank document will pop out. Now Control plus mouse wheel will allow you to zoom in and zoom out of your document. So it may be, maybe you want to zoom into somewhere where there is a small font. Maybe you have been reading a novel in your MS Word, or have been reading a certain document, or you are scanning a certain document and you want to zoom in to view where there is a small font which you cannot see properly. You have to press Control, then use your mouse. So this one only works when you have an external mouse. An external mouse, we mean those old-fashioned mouse. I can't say old-fashioned really, but yeah, you know, these external mouses which have a wheel to scroll up and down. So that will allow you to zoom in and zoom out. So you have to press and hold Control, then use the wheel to zoom in and zoom out. So after you're done zooming in and zooming out, you release the Control button. And let's talk about Alt plus F4. So some people don't like using the mouse, maybe because I don't know why. I can't just say maybe, because I don't know why. So some people don't like using the mouse, and they find pressing buttons being faster than using a mouse. Or maybe your mouse has been sticky. What you can just do is press Alt and F4, then the MS Word page will close automatically. But make sure you save a document before you close. So let's talk about saving now. If you want to save your document, let's say you had saved your document previously and you now just want to save the information you have input into your document. You don't want to save it as a new file, you want to save it in that name it was. You just want to overwrite what was in the document. So you want to add more information into the document, and now you want to save it. You're done entering the new information, you just press Control Save. So press and hold Control, then press S, and automatically it saves the document. So that's all about this shortcut. That's the basic part about the Microsoft Word control. So in general, these are the shortcuts. So I'm going to make a new video later on which will explain how to edit the shortcuts on editing the document. So these ones are the shortcuts just covering the overall controls of the Microsoft Word document, and these are the general ones. So I will do a video, sorry, which will explain how to edit using the shortcuts, not these shortcuts but other shortcuts. So this is just an introduction to some more shortcuts, and this, I guess, it will really help for those who are doing exams and those who are working in office. This should be really efficient. So if it is very helpful, you may press a like, subscribe, and that will also encourage me to make more videos to help share the knowledge. And please share the knowledge too to others who also want to be efficient. This world is advancing too quickly, so people also have to advance. You have to be quick and save a friend. Yeah, you may actually save a friend some labor, because some people are still using the old-fashioned method whereby to save as a new file you have to look for the button from the left side of the computer, then look for the button that says save as new file, then you have to, instead of just pressing Ctrl Shift and S. So with time you will be fast. You don't need to cram this. With time it will stick into your head. It's not like I'm taking you to another exam. You know, school has been tiring. People have been to school and school has been boring, and they're saying, oh no, school again. No, I'm not putting you into a lesson. If you just jot this down into your notebook, automatically with practice it gets into your head. So use this oftenly. It will stick into your head, and you will see what you will be faster when you're operating on MS Word with time. So practice this to actually make you faster, and you actually earn more credit from your superiors at work. And if you are in exam and you are, or you want to attempt an exam, you actually find more time to attend to questions that need more attention, rather than wasting time on questions that you actually know are easy, and if you knew an easier way out, you'd be done in a few seconds. So this is your solution to it. So all good luck in whatever you're doing, guys, and make use of this.